Hello, Sagittarius. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of March 22nd through the 28th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe, hit that like button, and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now keep in mind, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone. You can obtain a private reading by clicking the link to my website below. And also be sure to watch your rising sign and moon sign, which might resonate with you more for this particular week. And I am working with the Morgan-Greer tarot deck this week, so let's get started. Okay, Sagittarius. First card is the Queen of Pentacles. Nice energy. Followed by the Major Arcana card, Strength. And Major Arcana card, Temperance. Okay, and your direction for the week is Moonlight. Your crystal for the week, Citrine. Which I have right here. There's the Citrine. And your Angels of Atlantis card is the Archangel Metatron, bringing in divine intelligence. Wow, look at that energy. Holy cow. Okay, so at first glance, Sagittarius, your cards are indicating what I'm going to call amazing changes coming up for you, Sagittarius, provided that you are tuned into your inner wisdom. So it's important to connect with spirit this week. Trust in your intuition. There's going to be quite a bit of change and messages coming down for you if you so choose to receive them. Look at this beautiful sunlight coming into your reading. That wasn't there when I started. Okay, your first card here is the Queen of Pentacles. She's in the sunshine. And the first thing that really captures my attention is this queen's looking off, like towards your future. And she's resting here on a pentacle. This is an indication, Sagittarius, that you will have success, including financial success in your future, provided that you are connected to spirit and you follow the signs. Now, the queens of the court usually represent adult women, possibly some younger women that are mature for their years, but basically, the queens are the women with knowledge and wisdom. And what the queens do is turn the motivation of kings into reality. So, when a queen shows up in a reading, it is indicating time of growth and development. And that's what I see kicking off your reading for this week, Sagittarius. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, definitely an earth sign, could be a Capricorn, as this is Capricorn's card. This queen has the characteristics of being very determined, very dependable, very practical, very organized. This queen is successful in business. After all, she is the Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles have to do with money, work, your health, your security. And this card is associated with your first chakra, and that's your root chakra, your base. So this queen is well grounded and very emotionally balanced. So for some Sagittarians, the Queen of Pentacles is an individual that you might already know. Might be someone in the workplace that is possibly maybe one of your bosses, supervisors, somebody that has the power to advance you in your career. So don't be surprised if you get called into the office for a little chat. And one of the questions is, what are your long-term goals? Because looking at this card, this queen's looking far ahead into the future. And this is your reading. So this is your future, Sagittarius. Now, it is very possible that you might have an earth sign as a friend or a coworker, a neighbor, a family member, any of the above that might point you in the right direction. In regards to going into a certain field, a job, a position where you're going to end up being very financially successful. So, this week, Sagittarius, keep your eyes and ears open for someone who might point you in a certain direction. So, you really need to trust your intuition this week. Maybe increase your contacts, do some networking this week. As your card is indicating, this Queen of Pentacles is going to put you on the right track for your future. Now, your next card here is the Major Arcana card, Strength. Now, this is one of two Major Arcana cards that you have this week, indicating a tremendous amount of change coming in. So, something major is going to take place this week because the Major Arcana cards show up when there's like a life event. Now, this can be something like getting married or having a baby or buying a house, possibly moving, getting a job or promotion. So, this is big change coming in for you. And the message I keep getting is this is pointing you in the right direction, provided you follow the signs. This is about paying attention to your intuition, paying attention to information that's being exchanged like all around you. This is communication as well with spirit, as well as the earthly communication. Now, the Strength card is indicating your inner strength, using your survival skills, your instinctive talents, and to have the courage to really move forward with something that's going to be completely new, no guarantees. So it's kind of like the Fool card energy, where you're going to go off in a new direction and you really don't have much information as to how the future is going to be. But your cards here are indicating a very successful future. Sagittarius, being a very fiery sign and energy, the Strength card is indicating you need to work with that very wild part of yourself, finding a balance between the basics, your basic daily living, and then your higher aspirations, what you're dreaming about. So actually what the Strength card indicates is that you just might be surprised to find out that exercise and getting into your physical body at this time, in regards to what you eat, how you sleep, exercising, meditating, is actually going to open up new spiritual doorways for you. And that will increase your personal power. This is where you're going to be able to pick up and follow the signs for your success, Sagittarius. This is why the Strength card is always featured here as like taming the beast. This is Leo's card in energy, your sister fire sign, dealing with your first chakra, your base, and then your fourth chakra, something that you love, whether it be individuals, your job itself. And the number 8 energy of this card is abundance. This is going to be bringing in honor, respect, rewards, and power to you. Now, with the number 8 comes a time to consolidate material and spiritual resources. So it's not only what you do in the physical world, Sagittarius, it's also about your connection with spirit, listening to the guidance and messages. And this is a very easy thing to tap into. Just 5 or 10 minutes a day meditating, just being with your own thoughts. Now, this could be as simple as listening to your favorite music, maybe going for a walk, just being alone with your thoughts and asking Spirit for guidance. Now, your next card here is the Major Arcana card, Temperance. And Temperance is here because something new is being incorporated into your life. And so Temperance is a card of integrating something new, keeping the balance. Temperance shows up when something new is coming in, so it's kind of a time of adjustment. And it makes sense following your first two cards. Now, an example would be you could be integrating your life with someone else's. Some of you might be moving in together or getting married. This can be integrating your work and home life, trying to have that balance. Something might be changing up in regards to that type of a balance, or it could be integrating spirituality into your everyday life, which is a very strong encouragement with your reading this week, as this is going to be where you're going to get guidance and direction for your success for your future through spirit. Now, the Temperance card is actually your card, Sagittarius. So the energy from this card is very intense. It's very important to be integrating and balancing what's coming into your life. And the number 14 energy of this card reduces to number 5. And the number 5 energy always likes to present a challenge, especially when you're going down a new path or you're dealing with something new. The number 5 energy means change coming in, shaking things up, breaking old habits, just learning lessons, movement. It's all represented with the number 5 energy. And 5 is also the number of the throat chakra, which is concerned with your communication. And your communication is very important in the material world, but even almost all the more important here in the spiritual world. Just such a strong indication this week, Sagittarius, to be sure that you're meditating to get this guidance and direction to put you on the right path for all this success for your future. Now, your numerology here for your 3 tarot cards is number 23, which reduces down to number 5. And we just covered what the number 5 energy is all about. This is change. This is shaking things up. This is preparing you for the new path ahead. Now, let's take a look at your oracle cards here. And first, your card for direction for this week, you received Moonlight. Now, several star signs have received this directional card for the week, but the message from the Moonlight card is that it's telling you, it's indicating to trust your intuition, to lead you into places that may not seem very logical to you, Sagittarius. So you're going to have that leap of faith this week with the information that might be out there that's going to get you to your success. The main message with the Moonlight card is indicating your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, beyond the logical, beyond the analytical. So follow it, Sagittarius. Do not second guess yourself this week. Your perception is at an all-time high, and your hunches will be right on target. This card's indicating it's a good time to receive messages from the oracle cards and other systems of divination, tarot card reading, to gain information, as the information coming through is going to put you on the right path. And understand that intuition comes through having a hunch, a feeling, possibly repetitive numbers, animals, or objects crossing your path. And you can always look up the meanings behind all of this online. That spirit sending you messages to help you this week. So this is what is going to clue you in to the right path for your success, Sagittarius, if you follow the signs. Now, your crystal for the week is the citrine. Let's see if I can catch some sun on this. It's not in the camera range. But this is all about abundance, creativity. It concerns your solar plexus chakra, which is your 3rd chakra, your navel chakra. And that concerns your will and determination. Now, citrine is known as the stone of success, and it can help you to increase your personal wealth and energy. So, Sagittarius, make sure you have this crystal and carry it with you at all times. This directly ties into your reading for your personal growth. And of course, also the abundance that could come in with this crystal. Now, this can be in regards to some type of news. It could be a business opportunity, could be money coming in, could be good health. It can also be just an overall feeling of fulfillment. But what this abundance attracts will bring in very positive and creative energies, and that's going to help you to attract and manifest more abundance in your life. So, a very key component for this week to obtain the citrine crystal if you don't have one, and carry it with you at all times, and to also meditate with it and to be able to connect to spirit. And give me one moment, I'm going to put in a fresh tea light. Okay. Now that in itself with your tea light, and it happens sometimes in my videos where the tea light goes out at a very specific point of the video. And that message coming through from my guides was that your current life is coming to an end, and not in regards to death, but this cycle or phase is over for you. You're on your way to success, Sagittarius. Now, your Angels of Atlantis message, and let me get some more light in here. The light is changing for me. Okay, that's a little better. Ooh, look how it is really coming through. Look at this. Just check this out. Wow. Okay, well, this is a message from the Archangel Metatron, who is known as your celestial teacher. And look at this. This is just really amazing how this energy is coming through. And this archangel is bringing the message here of divine intelligence. Now, Metatron is like a direct conduit to the divine spirit. And this is a direct indication, Sagittarius, that you have the ability to connect to this kind of frequency. And this is really unusual. Wow. Okay. That's really interesting. But the main message from this archangel is that Metatron is asking you to notice and follow your instincts and inspiration. So, Sagittarius, this is kind of a running theme through your entire reading to trust in your intuition this week, as it's going to put you on the right path. So, be sure to stay true to yourself, as others might not understand your viewpoint at this time. And it's just really amazing. Here we go. Yeah, it's really amazing. It's almost like indicating here, like you're a diamond in the rough, that you've been hiding and not coming out and shining or standing in your light. And there it is. And mainly because you didn't have the knowledge on how to do it. So it's important this week, Sagittarius, if you do not have a little spirituality in your life, try 5 or 10 minutes of just being alone with your thoughts. Meditate here with the citrine crystal so you can receive the messages and guidance to bring in this abundance for you. Okay, Sagittarius, in summary here for your week, you're starting off with the Queen of Pentacles, and she's going to play a key role in regards to your future, maybe actually pointing you on the right path. This is most likely an earth sign, could be a Capricorn. This could be someone that currently exists in your life or might be coming into your life this week. This is a good time to make sure, if this is going to be in regards to your career, make sure you've got all your ducks in a row. Make sure you have a polished resume and bump up your networking with others because it's through communication that's going to put you on this path for your future success. And the Strength card, being a major arcana card, is indicating change coming in. And one thing that this is indicating is to find a balance between the basics and then your goals, your aspirations, Sagittarius. And one message with the Strength card that's kind of, you'll be surprised, is that getting into your body, eating right, getting enough sleep, exercising, is going to open up new spiritual doorways for you, and it will increase your personal power. And boy, you've just got the sun streaming into your reading here, bringing in that fiery energy. So your co-partnership with Spirit this week is key for your guidance and direction. And then your next card, and another major arcana card indicating more change, is Temperance. This is indicating a transition right now. You're integrating something new into your life. And this could be another person coming into your life. This could be a new job, a new home, any number of things that you could be integrating into your life at this time. As well as for some Sagittarians, you will be integrating spirituality into your life on a daily basis, especially after you notice the results of tuning into spirit and getting those messages and signals and the success and positivity that goes with it. Your numerology here for your tarot cards is number 5, so it's a difficult energy indicating a lot of change coming in, but that change that's going to shake things up and put you on a new path and direction, success for your future. Now, your directional card for the week is Moonlight, telling you to trust your intuition to lead you to places that really don't seem logical to you, Sagittarius. To know that your hunches will be on target and not to second guess yourself this week. Your perception is especially sharp at this time. You're able to, what I can say is like, read between the lines. And remember, Spirit is sending you messages to help you this week. Success is yours, Sagittarius, if you follow the signs. And your crystal for the week is the beautiful Citrine crystal, bringing in abundance, creativity, just charging up and energizing your solar plexus chakra. So be sure you're meditating with this crystal on a daily basis this week. And your angels of Atlantis, the Archangel Metatron, is bringing you the message of divine intelligence and pretty much telling you the same message as what all your cards are indicating, to trust in your intuition. Now, for some Sagittarians, I am picking up that you're like diamonds here in the rough from this card, and that you're receiving the knowledge from Spirit as it indicates here. This is going to give you the information you need so that you can shine and be successful for your future. But it is that same message, Sagittarius. Success will be yours if you follow the signs. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe and help support my channel if you haven't already. Check out my website for a private reading. Love and abundance to my Sagittarius family.